I am literally just going to whack on a Dustin Poirier highlights video and try and emulate his style and his boxing. I'm going to pick like my favourite highlights and try and recreate them. I love watching him shadow box. I love the way he throws his shots and twists and he's very good. So I'd like to learn how to recreate and emulate his style. So let's have it. I need gloves and I need a phone. I have a phone. Look at my dog. Look how freaking cute that is. I'm just going to put little gloves on. I'm not even going to bother with wraps or nothing. So if I come out of this video with a broken hand, then y'all are gonna know why. I've just completely launched my band across the gym. I was trying to get it in the shelf that's across the room that you can't see behind the camera, and it's now in a pile somewhere. Hooked on a feeling. Right, I have a Dustin Poirier highlights video reeled up on my phone, and listen to the song that they put in the background. Copyright! I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna lie, Dustin's highlights actually match surprisingly well with Rihanna, which is something I did not expect. I think first we're gonna start off with the check hook that he landed on Conor. That's what started off the finish. He threw that check hook, stepped off, and then the combo that finished Conor off, it was all because of that check hook. What I'm gonna do is watch the clip and then try and just throw the shot in my orthodox stance and try and emulate it my way. Yeah, I hope that works. So he covers up, elbows in tight, and then bang, steps off. It helps the way the angle Conor was at as well. He was reaching down with a shot here, and he was coming up with an uppercut as Dustin threw the hook and caught him. It is all about timing and angles, and a lot of the time you just get lucky with the position your opponent's in. Right, we're gonna have a little go and then see how we get on. How does he step? Yeah, he just kind of turns with the shot. Do you know what? He was actually in the orthodox stance when he threw the shot. When he threw that right hook. Let me show you, look, he's in orthodox stance. See that? But I could throw it as a right hook instead and try and land it that way. He does throw a kick as well. So he starts off in southpaw with, he steps back with the hook. Right, I'm gonna throw the leg kick first. He's in orthodox. He's in southpaw, so he throws that one here. Throws that. Conor sort of comes in at the same time. And then he covers up and just manages to step back with the right hook, and then pop, and then steps around this way. It's great how he was able to catch it in such an awkward position. He's here. Do you know what? Right, I've got the other bag out so I can land the leg kick, make it a little bit more real. Leg kick, cover up. Kind of covers up a little bit more first. Yeah, when you don't have an opponent to punch back at you, it's difficult. It's interesting starting from southpaw. My hip just clicked. Right. Right, one more. Pretty much got it nailed now. Right, next we're going to look at the sequence that finished off Conor McGregor's career. We'll go from the big left that went through Conor's guard. For any of you that do boxing training or kickboxing training, whatever, you know when you make up a combo with your coach and you have to remember it in your head and you're doing it on the pads and it's a long combo, pop, 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 boom, whatever. You see pro boxers doing it all the time. That's what this is going to be like. I'm going to have to try and remember the entire combo and then do it. So this could look sick if I pull it off. I'm going to do it from my stance, the conventional orthodox stance, because it's just way more comfortable for me. To learn a long combo in the opposite stance, it's just going to take forever. And you are going to click off this video, so I'm going to have to do it in my conventional stance just to make it easier for me. Alright, the first part of the combo is a lead hook, cross, hook, kind of leans into him, hook. I know in the fight it's instinct, it's not a practiced combo, but it's cool to recreate famous things from fights. Right, so it was kind of leans in. Kind of leans straight in and comes straight back out. He really twists his body as well, Poirier. Makes his punches huge, really big. He does leave himself open, but man, when he gets going, he just lands. He just finds a way to land. it. I think he kind of misses on that last hook. He doesn't actually land it, which is why he then leans in. Yeah, he does miss. Connor ducks and dips in, which is why they clash. So I'm going to miss with that second hook. So it's... Okay, first step done. I'm getting this hoodie off. I'm getting very hot, boys. And this is where we plug the weight gym. After lockdown, if you want to get fit and healthy and learn some kickboxing, come to the weight gym. Hook, cross, miss, boom, cross, and then it's just a couple little shots and then the right or left for me. This is confusing as So, what was it? Miss, cross, and then he kind of chases him down. He went that way, but if I say I went this way, and then he caught him with that hook that Connor ducked into and it hit him on the nose. Ugh. Right, full combo coming up. There was a couple of shots in between, wasn't it? Stepped in. Ooh, dropped him and then bap. Imagine if Poirier did that after knocking Conor McGregor out. Just hey! Nah, he's better than that. He's a better person than me. Chases him down a little bit more. Right, I'm gonna do one more. I've done 2 sequences against Conor McGregor, so there's my title and thumbnail. His hooks are so good, the elbow's so high, the twist is on point. We'll do the opening combo of like the big flurry that finished Alvarez, because that was beautiful, perfect, so accurate. I think Poirier throws a knee and Alvarez kind of ducks into it, and that's what starts the flurry. Right, so it's knee, cross, hook, uppercut, hook, cross, 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 cross. God damn! Let's give that a go. So he goes knee, bap. Does he stay twisted when he does those crosses? Because Dustin does that a lot, where he throws like 2, 3, 4, 5 crosses in a row. Yeah, he just kind of stays twisted. He sort of stays here and just boom, boom, boom. I'm really trying to open up my chest, open up my body, like Poirier does when he throws. See the bag moving back then? See that? I've got to do the... Don't forget that. Right, I'll do 2 more of them and then call it a wrap. One more. I didn't feel as good. What was the bottom one? I can't believe I remembered that. Right. That's a wrap. We're out.